Hi guys, ArchieLuxury. Go to f2bbs.com. www.f2bbs.com. The last bastion of free speech on the interweb. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury on the Paul Pluta channel. Today guys, I want to talk to you about wristwatch wearing ratios. Wristwatch wearing ratios. Quick wristwatch check. And I'm wearing my Milgauss Z Blue. Guys, I want to tell you one problem I have is that I occasionally get a watch that I really wanted, and then I have trouble wearing it. And I had this problem with my latest purchase, my Milgauss Z Blue. I didn't want to wear it. I had my Submariner date and I had the Explorer 2, and I was never wearing the Millie. I wasn't wearing my Millie. And what do? And the reason I didn't want to wear it is, well, it's in perfect nick. It's got the polished center links, and I thought, oh, I don't want to scratch it, don't want to damage it, don't want to do this, don't want to do that. And I kind of had trouble convincing myself to wear it. And that can be a bit of a problem. What happens when you know you should be wearing stuff that you've got? So how did I solve this dilemma? That's a good question. How did I solve it? And the way I solved it was I went and put my other Rolexes in the bank safe. Every one of you collectors out there, you should have a safety deposit box. You can't leave your watches at home. You've got to be very careful with what you do. You should be having a safety deposit box. And I thought, right, the only way I'm going to stop this vicious cycle is by putting my other Rolexes in the bank safe. So I put in my Submariner and my Explorer 2, pulled out the Z, well, kept the Z Blue, and I pulled out a Patek 5196. And I thought, this is what I gotta do, man. I have got to wear this. That's right, guys. I gotta wear it. If I don't wear it, if I don't actually start wearing it, I'm never going to enjoy the fruits. So that's exactly what I did. And I gotta tell you, I love this watch. Absolutely. It's got it's a weighty little bugger. I absolutely, the green was playing with me. I don't know if I like the green or not. I love that blue dial, that's for sure. I really do love the blue dial. And with a blue shirt, this is winner chicken dinner. So that's kind of how I handled that. I put the other watches in the safe and whack it on. Because I love to wear Rolex. I do love my Rolexes. I love my Rolexes. And that's kind of, that's kind of the way I like to run with these things. So, that's exactly what I've done. I've decided, look, I want to wear Rolex. I want to wear my Rolex. I want to enjoy it because I really did love my black Z Blue, but you know, for some reason I felt this was too minty. Keep it minty. Well, that's stupid. You want to wear it. It's a Rolex. Rolex. So basically, guys, the advice is if you're not wearing one, because people say to me all the time, oh, I sold it. I wasn't wearing it. Well, who are you going to blame? The watch? You're going to blame the watch or yourself? It's your own choice. What did you want to do? I can't tell you. You got to work this out yourself. And I think sometimes you've got to put them into the rotation. You only live once. If you've gone to the trouble and you own beautiful pieces, you got to wear these things. There's no point owning this stuff if you are not going to enjoy and wear. And that's exactly how I feel. That's exactly how I feel about my Rolex. The Rolex, I want to enjoy it. I love the sport. I love the hobby. I want to enjoy my Rolex. And you gotta make time. If you don't make time, it'll just creep up on you, and before you know it, you've missed out on that opportunity. And you know, sometimes in life you got to start using the good china now. Start using the good china. Enjoy it. That's what you need to do. So guys, that's my advice today. If you're not wearing the watch, put it into the rotation. What it takes steps to make it happen, because otherwise it'll miss out, and at the end of the day you'll be the one who misses out on that enjoyment. So that's the way I see it, guys. Okay guys, I'll see you in the next one, and enjoy your watches, guys. Enjoy them, wear them, love them. Nothing can be worse than just a perfectly boxed, untouched watch. That's sad, man. Enjoy them, use them, and love them. I'm ArchieLuxury. See you in the next one. Watches are for wearing, whiskies for drinking, and winches are for wooting. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury. And who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? David SW, David SW, David SW. Go to davidsw.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. David SW, David SW, David SW. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. Who do I recommend for watches in Brisbane and Sydney? Vintage Watch Co. That's correct. Vintage Watch Co. in Brisbane Arcade in Brisbane and the Strand Arcade in Sydney. Vintage Watch Co. Brisbane and Sydney. Ronnie, I've known him since the late 90s. Ronnie is a top bloke. Luke is a great guy. Vintage Watch Co. That is who I recommend in Australia. Check out Vintage Watch Co. and the guys' amazing range of watches. They also do service and repairs. Vintage Watch Co. That is where the pontiff goes. You know, some of my Pateks came from Vintage Watch Co. That's right, guys. Vintage Watch Co.